back in, guys. I'm Al from Games Rip, and today we're going to be taking a look at Black for the Xbox, the original Xbox. An absolutely stunning looking shooter, first-person shooter. Massive carnage, massive explosions. If you're a fan of Expendables, you're going to love this. So let's give it a go. Mind-blowing action set pieces and absolute destruction. This is Black for the Xbox as well as PS2, released in 2006, so right at the end of the era of the original Xbox. I gotta be honest, I think you can tell with the way this game looks. It was essentially, okay, this was made by EA, so already you can tell it's going to be absolute carnage. But basically, already we've got destructible environments. So windows smashing, buildings blowing up. It's just absolute carnage. The crazy thing is, the tagline on the box is, "Going all guns blazing." So let's face it, this game was never going to be a serious game, a serious shooter with a serious plotline. At the end of the day, all this is you are an anti-terrorism group called Black, and you were there to take down basically any terrorist organisation that you can see in front of you and destroy them all, any way possible. You know, at the end of the day, I've got no problem with that, because very rarely nowadays do you get shooters without trying to be serious. This is a bit like, as you may have already seen, I've reviewed Soldier of Fortune for the PS2. This is essentially that done better. Now, obviously the violence level isn't as high, but that doesn't matter. This is just massive set pieces, massive destructible environments. You are there to take down anyone in your sight. I gotta be honest, this game does not have multiplayer, but does this game really need multiplayer? I don't think so, because obviously there are other games out there, and there would have been games already out there that would have focused on the online gaming aspect. But for a single player game, this is what you need. Like I said, I don't think there needs to be a serious storyline here. It is essentially you just go in and kill everyone. Basically any way you can. Now, obviously there are loads of different weapons at your availability. There's shotguns, there's missile launchers. Personally, my favourite is the missile launcher. As you will see in a minute, because you can literally blow up buildings. Here we go. Is that not a thing of beauty? You know, let's face it, this is very typical of EA. They don't really worry too much about the storyline, they worry more about the actual action itself, which I kind of applaud them for, because they're not trying to be something that they're really not. So, where do we go from here? So basically we've got, there are a couple other submissions within the game itself, a couple other objectives, for example, collecting intel, collecting maps, laptops, everything like that. So if you are into playing a bit of a... you want a game with a few more objectives, then this is probably good for you as well. So it's not discounting the serious gamer, but... well, okay, it kind of is. But, you know, if you just want a good fun shooter, which they just really don't exist at the moment, then I'd say give this a look. Give this a look. Seriously, it looks stunning, and you can kind of tell this was literally one of the last games on the Xbox, and was essentially using the Xbox to its full potential, because it looks like a really, really early 360 game. At the end of the day, what I was really thinking is this game was trying to be something different, because not very many games try to be different, they just try to follow the crowd. Maybe this is just going for an old school recipe of sort of gaming. So obviously you do also have the stealth aspect if you want stealth aspect. Obviously that's not the real idea of this game, but if you do want to do that, you can do that. But it was just going for real sort of quick gunplay, good looking environments. Even the sound design's amazing on this. If you've got a good stereo setup, for example, or a good bass unit attached to your computer, or television, sorry, then it's gonna sound amazing. The explosions sound amazing. The actual guns themselves sound like real guns. How would I know that? I don't, but I'm assuming they would sound exactly like that, because it's real crisp, can't even talk. Real crisp, clear sound. So where can you get this? You can grab this anywhere. You'll get it for under a £5 on Xbox One. not Xbox One, the original Xbox and PS2. So make sure you get it. I've been Al from Games Ria. Make sure you subscribe, like and enjoy, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers for tuning in, guys.